but his credit card doesn't. Because she's shipping it to England. That's amazing.
She loves, you know, she
really loves
she loves the stuff, and we use it at home too.
That's great.
And I have to say, it's cool stuff.
And a lot of you were saying, Curtis Stone and Jay King, you're killing me today, guys. By the way, thanks so much for hanging out with us on Facebook. Everyone wants to know, the duster the model is wearing is from Sheryl Crow. The jumpsuit I'm wearing is from Vince Camuto. I'll write that on the Facebook page so you can chime in, and you can go to our fashion page and check those out. Raquel is here, Mary Ann is here, Linda is here, Susan is here, Tony is here, Paul is here. Thanks so much. We've got a lot to get in today. So here is that duster the model Orshi is wearing. It is from Sheryl Crow, and it is a perfect background for all of Jay's King jewelry, including the Aquamarine. If you do one thing today, you're gonna get in on the lowest price we've ever offered on genuine Aquamarine. You found this, I think you said, in the middle of nowhere.
It's literally
source of Aquamarine?
Right, and I found this in this material. This design, this is, I gotta tell you guys, think about how crazy this is, you know, this price, this value. And this is, if you look at it,
sure.
Okay, that's the rough material. And what, you know, here again, not to sound like a broken record, because I know I just told this story, but, you know, my dad used to say it's better to be lucky than good. And that's kind of how I live my life. You know, like, I am so fortunate, I'm so lucky in almost so many things in my life, you know, have been all about luck. I would like to say it was skill, but I really would, to be honest with you, I have to say it's luck. And that's one of the things that this was. We were actually we were going to Mongolia. We were actually going to meet a miner in a brand new turquoise mine.
Hang on.
Is how this all started. And this started out from a specimen. In fact, when I first got the material, I thought, oh my gosh, this looks like aquamarine. And I thought, there's no way in heck this is aquamarine, because I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, right? And we brought it back, tested this. Now you have to understand, I found this about a little over 3 years ago, maybe 3.5. It's hard to kind of, I think that's accurate. For then to work out the deal, there's like dirt roads up to a village. They literally, we have pictures of them, of where they literally hike up a trail. It's almost a 25 mile hike up to where they actually have the deposit on the side of the hill. If you go over the mountain, which I mean would be a several days journey, I mean, and I don't even know, you'd be in Pakistan. So it's right on the border. The people there, the local people, oh, here, actually, this is cool. Okay, can we show, this is, actually, you can see they're mining it.
Oh, wow.
That's the mine, okay? And I don't know if they show the trail going up to it, but that's actually the mine where they're right there on the hill. You see this? And now this is in the winter. That's the trail in the winter. So a lot of times it's snowed in. This is really high. Like I said, if you go on the other side of this mountain area, you'd be in Pakistan. The local people, and you know, the villagers, you got to get everybody to sign a waiver, you know, if you're going to put them on air. So it'd be pretty much hard to do that. But the people there, I've got some great personal photos. The people there are they have a very unique look to them. I mean, they almost look like they're, it's almost Tibetan, kind of a Tibetan facial features. So it's very, very strange, even that part. But I will tell you right now, okay, this is natural aqua. It's untreated. You know, if I tried to do this in aqua from the aqua sources that I have in other countries, a necklace like this, guys, that was this big would be in the thousands of dollars, in the thousands of dollars. If you don't believe me, go to any high-end jewelry store, look at Aquamarine and see what a necklace, you know why you go into high-end jewelry stores and you don't see this? If you go into, you have to go into really, really high-end jewelry stores to see Aquamarine in this size.
Yeah, no one has these sizes. These are 14 millimeter
If
rounds.
they do, literally, it's in the thousands or tens of thousands of dollars for this size. You know, aqua, what you used to see for me in aqua, used to be the real small nuggets or chips, side cuts, things like that. And we would make multi-strand necklaces, but we were buying their products that weren't big enough that they could cut their cabochons from or whatever they wanted to cut, or cut big beads from. So I got to tell you, I was just blown away. I was so excited when we actually got this material. We have a person, a contractor, that actually what he does is he's our middleman. After we found it and everything, he goes to this area a lot. In fact, he handles a lot of our turquoise deals that we do also. And they're the ones that buy this. Now, that being said, it's not like I just get oodles and boodles of this. I do get the hand-selected material. We do pay them a really fair price, but I have to tell you right now, the most expensive thing about this material is actually getting it from the village where they consolidate it to where I can get it to a port. It has to go, okay, just to give you a little idea of the journey it has to take. Number one, it has to take about a 25-mile hike down that trail that you saw there. Yeah, you have to go down that trail that goes down the side of the mountain to get to the village. They backpack it that far. Then it goes in like a truck, like an old beat up truck looking thing. It's an old military truck that they've got. That's on a dirt road, which during the winter is almost impassable. They take that down to a railroad station where it goes on a railroad car where it goes down, takes another journey, and ends up at a port.
Wow.
When it gets down to a port, we have a consolidator that puts together containers for us, and they put it in the container, and then it goes on a boat that takes it to the cutting shop, okay? Which, well, when it gets to another port, then it has to go on another truck that goes to the cutting shop. So, you know, it's not like you just
Did you
dial
follow
up.
that?
Yeah, like you dial up FedEx or like UPS and say, hey, you don't mind like dropping that off, do you? I mean, like, you know, it's just, if you could understand the journey some of this material makes, I mean, to come here and then end up here. But I just love this. Look at this on Orshi, okay? And you got that natural blue aqua. And I know that you're looking at this and you're going, what? And even the price. Yeah, okay, even the price now, this is ridiculous, okay?
This is fashion jewelry pricing.
Right. It's not
for
even,
genuine
I mean, this would be like, this would be like for faux stuff, right? If they were just using glass. I mean, that's what you would pay. So I don't want people to think this isn't the real deal, because it is. Pretty. It's not enhanced, it's not treated. This is the real deal, guys, the real deal. But this is what we do, and this is the craziness of my life, right? I mean, and then to even get this, Connie, we actually did this for her for a host pick, is what we designed this originally for. And if you see the original HSN price, that is an unbelievable, fantastic price. Nobody can do that in natural aqua, right? But then to do this for this price, that's just insane. If I told you just what the silver finding cost, you would go, that's nuts.
Yeah, let me show you.
It really is. If you look at this, look at this,
what you come
with. And this is all sterling silver. That again, that's all, that sterling silver, they're all custom made just for us, okay? On the finding. We use that on all of our necklaces predominantly.
We only have a few of these to go around at this feature price. So once this is gone, this is gone, this is not coming back. Thank you so much for all of your orders. I think you're gonna absolutely fall head over heels in love with this necklace. That beautiful serene blue, the seafoam green, those mesmerizing pastels. It's gonna go great with everything. And you might